Oh, okay, okay.
It's been buried since we bombed it.
The terms of the first phase of the deal are that the strait must be immediately open. No tolls, nothing. Iran will have to immediately remove and detonate all mines, and in exchange, the president says our naval will slowly be lifted. Ships caught in the strait due to our amazing and unprecedented naval blockade, which will now be lifted, may start the process of heading home. Say hello to your wives, our favorite president. It's only if Iran holds up their end of the bargain. The Iranians are begging for unfrozen cash. But the president, no money will be exchanged on further notice. According to sources, the deal is close, but the president's still debating over what to do with the funds. We have them by the bitcoins.
No, we've got them by the bitcoins.
And just outright seize them. Just outright grab the wallets. Some of them may be like typing in right now and realize they might not realize that the wallet had been grabbed. And we are working with our allies all over Europe to grab villas and houses and properties.
The president knows the mullahs can't be trusted. Turning the money spigot on and off is an effective form of control.
We know they're going to cheat. Look at this. Point this out because it reminds us who we really are dealing with here. They're light. Now, we've got good leverage point. We have the money. We have their frozen assets and we have sanctions. So we figure that out based on how their behavior is changing and what their level of commitment.
Reports also say Iranian officials have proposed letting American companies, including energy companies,
My back brace on. My back up because I'm trying to sit straight up in this chair, like you are, but you've got a humpback already, sir, and I don't.
To help me hold my neck up because I'm trying to sit straight up in this chair, like you are, but you've got a humpback already, sir, and I don't. But I've got rods in my neck that are fighting
this. I mean, just in a minute.
Both sides.
Former Gingrich is convinced that President Trump on the air
don't recall how to use this. Or I mean, just in a minute.
The president will unite the Arab world against them and unite the Jews and Arabs.
Right here. Okay.
That's really
So,
power.
I don't know what the heck.
15 years
see how
ago.
crazy unique those pads are for my head.
This. Oh, just stuck.
Oh, okay. This is a backup.
See how crazy unique it is? Those pads are for my head.
Especially if they align with Israel. It's clear now Iran's everybody's problem. Here's JP Morgan.
This I don't know. Oh, this tightens up the whole thing.
25 years ago, all the allied nations get 500,000.
So is that it? Okay. I can't look down, so I don't know where the Velcro is.
This I don't know.
That's it?
This tightens up the whole thing. So is that it? Okay. I can't look down, so I don't know where the Velcro is. That's it?
Oh. Wall Street's bullish. The Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq hit all record highs today again, and crude's on track for its largest one-month decline in 6 years. It's down 20%. Gas prices are coming down too. 49 out of the 50 states saw prices drop last week. Just not Alaska, but
Okay, I think this is Diane because it's not giving me a lot.
Nothing beats the United States.
America is still the
Sorry, I have lip gloss on and I
still
want
the
to wipe
arsenal
it
of
off.
democracy.
Can you put this in
Okay,
the
I
charger?
think this is dying because it's not giving me a lot.
Provide safety to the whole world. And it wasn't just our allies, it actually provides safety.
Sorry, I have lip gloss on and I wanted to wipe it off. Can you put this on your
I
charger?
think the most important thing is we have the choice of underpinned by the choice economy.
The Pentagon's still ready to headset swung by USS Boxer in the Indo-Pacific, rocking a "This Is War" t-shirt. We wanted to make sure the boards were in tip-top shape, just in case.
It's an honor to be here. This is the best view on TV. Looking out at all of you. It's not me. It's you guys. It's all of you. It's what you're ready to do. It's what the world knows you're prepared to do. It's to do a lot of other things. We're here to serve. We're here to serve a great country in harm's way on behalf of the American people. And because of what we do and how we do it, I can sit at a table and talk about American success and American strength.
You pull down right here. That pull down my tank top.
Will you pull down right here where my thumb's at? Pull down my
Am I good up here? So Hexus was a service?
Oh, yes.
I like that.
He was in
And you know, when I grew up,
Iraq and Afghanistan.
okay, I thought
So Hexus
as
was
a
in the
president
service?
when grown up, you
I like
had
that.
to have military background.
And you know, when I was growing up,
Even if you even wanted to be a president, that wasn't the case.
I thought as a
Oh, we
president,
had a
when
lot
growing
of
up,
military
you
people.
had to have military
Eisenhower
background
was-
before, even if you could, even wanted to be a president. That wasn't the
Says he
case.
wants to see Castro's little bro, Nab.
What are you? Oh,
And the commander of Southern Command, senior key military leaders at the edge of Guantanamo Bay. First time that's ever happened in history. I'd like to see that.
I think I'm drooling.
Distribution center of the U.S. Army.
Wait.
The air conditioning is humming. But Commander Jeremy Roberts is sweating. He is staring at a mathematical nightmare. The red dots are closing fast. Not cruise missiles. Not fighter jets. Drones. Cheap. Plastic. Flying lawnmowers built in an arena for three rebels about $20,000. The same price as a Honda Civic. To stop them, Robertson cannot use bullets. He must use miracles. He has to fire SM-6 interceptors. Each missile costs $4.3 million. Run the numbers with it. 20 drones. That's a $400,000. To defend his ship, he must fire 20 interceptors. That's $86 million in defensive fire. Clear salvo fire. In a flash of light, the annual tax contribution of 5,000 American families disappears into the night to attack. American taxpayers must spend $215 to defend. That is a bankrupt strategy. No nation on earth can afford to win that way. They're trying to sink the destroyer. They're trying to bleed it dry, flooding the zone with cheap garbage, forcing the U.S. Navy to burn through a finite supply of diamonds. It looks like checkmate, but the critics don't know what's been happening in classified Pentagon labs for the past 5 years. While Robertson holds the line at sea, a woman in Washington, D.C. saw this nightmare coming long ago. Vice Admiral Seiko Okano, trained behind
It's too
integrated
dang. I'm already over here with this dang thing on me.
dollar game.
Yeah.
She switched the currency.
What am I gonna do?
With the amount of American innovation that turns an enemy's smartest strategy
Try the
into a
chair.
like proud.
What happened to your cushion you used to put in there?
We're
Push you
down
straight.
It doesn't hold my head up. It pulls my back straight, but then without a head support.
Is that headrest forward far enough?
Nope, this is all it does. I mean, unless you can figure out if this sits up further. Move my oxygen. Hold my oxygen cord up. Nope, this is all it does.
Manchester. Robertson moved up
I mean,
to
unless you
the
can figure out if this
naval aviators borrowed it from their Force fighter pilots. It's the radio call that
Here, read the
means
door.
your missiles are gone. You're out of
Oh,
ammunition.
this side.
For destroyer captain, hearing Winchester doesn't just mean the fight is over. It means abandoning your post because of one brutal physical reality. The vertical launch system on an Ollie Burke-class destroyer holds exactly 96 missiles, not 97.
Now it
not
shouldn't be in our
100.
way.
Each cell is a concrete tube, 25 feet deep, built into the ship's structure during construction.
Yeah, that
You
doesn't.
can't add
It doesn't sit up any
Doesn't
further.
quite come out.
I know, and that's
We need a bone.
no. I'm waiting for the wheelchair. These are going in the garage once the wheelchair comes up.
Yeah.
And I won't be in the wheelchair when it gets transferred downstairs because of this safety issue. But if I lay the back flat, I'm easily maneuver them down the stairs. But I need a ramp big enough.
Barely half an hour. Robertson feels sweat down his temple in the air-conditioned CIC. Every time he authorizes another launch, the countdown continues. 55 left, 54, 53. Here's what keeps destroyer commanders awake at night. When the VLS runs low, there's only one option. Disengage from the battle group. Steam to a friendly port. Wait for a crane. Wait for a supply ship. Wait for specialized teams to reload one by one. The process takes weeks. Picture Robertson's dilemma. 20 red dots on the radar, each one a potential threat. Fire too many interceptors now. Risk Winchester before relief arrives. Fire too few. Risk a leaker penetrating the defenses and hitting a civilian tanker. Or worse, hitting the carrier he's supposed to protect. The stress is paralyzing. Every launch is a tactical decision, and a logistics nightmare is a possible choice. Veteran destroyer commanders have described it as playing poker.
I ordered on yours? Yeah, but it got rejected. Son of a gun.
You know what's coming. You just don't know if you have enough bullets to stop it.
I'm using your computer for a second.
This is the iron law of naval warfare.
Amazon? Just so you know.
Run dry. Go home.
Oh, you bought it. That's right. Okay, so when is it coming? Let's see.
Just so you know.
Transferable rearming mechanism. This is O'Connor's first move. A weapon. A logistics solution. Engineering good at its finest. To O'Connor, the challenge wasn't just logistical, it was a physics nightmare. She often described the problem to her engineers with a brutal analogy. It is like trying to thread a needle while riding a roller coaster. Now imagine that needle is a 2-ton explosive missile, and the roller coaster is a destroyer pitching in 10-foot waves. That's Tran. Here's how it works. A supply ship pulls alongside the destroyer while both vessels are underway at sea. Both ships moving between knots, both rolling in ocean swells. A specialized crane extends the supply ship across the deck between the hulls. Supply ship into VLS cells, cell by cell, 2 by 2. No port, no pier, no crane infrastructure. Just 2 ships, moving together in the middle of the ocean. Rearming while the battle group continues its mission. The first time Robertson watched the tram reload, for 3 years. Robertson didn't have the luxury of this technology on the Carney. He had to fight the hard way, with grit, limited ammo, and high stress. But 8,000 miles away in the Pacific, on the USS Preble, the Navy is proving the weapon. The weapons officer on the Preble sits at an upgraded console. His screen shows a different solution, a button labeled Helios, high-energy laser with integrated optical dazzler and surveillance. He's trained on this system for 6 months under Okano's accelerated deployment program, but he's never fired it in combat until now. His finger hovers over the button. He presses it. Hollywood light. Real lasers are scary because they are boring. No muzzle flash, no recoil, no smoke, no tracer rounds arcing toward the enemy. Just invisible infrared light, focused into a beam narrower than a pencil, traveling at 186,000 miles per second. The drone
Narrower than a pencil?
Yep.
It looks a hell of a lot bigger than that.
Yeah.
The targeting computer locks the laser onto the drone's center mass. Helios fires. Converges on a spot smaller than a quarter. In less than 1 second, it's to over 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Fiber soft.
Oh,
Aluminum begins to
Yeah.
are you watching it, Gaia? Or I think it's called Gaia.
Yeah, this is just Facebook, but I'm gonna get a video call from
Jim.
and
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna see him out sailing.
I have I'm not understanding him right now. None.
Looking good, Captain.
Well, then, sir, actually, I'm delegated captain duty to the far more experienced sailor than myself. He's the owner of the boat.
Okay.
But look at him, he's got it all figured out. Sorry, yeah, no, that's correct. That's correct. There you go. You had it figured out. He had it figured out. He also brings up the safeties on the mainsail. We're not running mainsail.
Yeah.
It was amazing. And I got it over the whole place, and it's fucking amazing. Yeah. And you can get the other one, but that's not. We also brought me like 2.4 hours a year and went to Broadway. So we like.
Good.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we can have some Taylor. I'm glad to have him on the number. I don't have to do anything about it.
Good.
Those are great. Normally, I have a car and I don't have it. Let's do it. But anyway, we're going to the gentleman down here. Look at that.
The hell, right?
So, yeah, we're having a good time.
Glad to hear it.
This is the longest act I've ever done in Stargate by far. All the way to the Bayport area. They're on the probably the bridge to the Bayport area.
Oh, that's really
Yeah. We're the first season, and we're going to go all the way back to the. Yeah, we did. Yeah, 2 taps today. 2 taps today, all the way down.
that's great.
Yeah. Dane is an excellent captain. He's wonderful. It's a pleasure to have him on. But, what do you got going on the rest of the weekend? You gonna work?
Yeah.
Sounds good, man. So, Dane graciously filled up our waste tank with water at the docks.
Did you get it pumped out?
He opened the thing and goes, dude, what's in your water tank, bro? And I just realized what was we did need water, so I've got extra back on board. I have a water tank.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah, and also it's going to be the magazine. It's a big magazine.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have a full tank.
All right.
The first time I've ever tried any kind of boat was this boat under sail. He hit the sea legs. We're figuring it out.
Good.
Yeah.
You guys got a beautiful day.
Oh, it's a wonderful day for sail. I looked at the weather and I thought,
Yeah.
the problem is, I forgot the cocaine in his house. That's the we're almost in the middle.
Looks good. Wow.
Oh, yeah, I lost the rope. That's the reason, so I'm actually using the full rope.
You're gonna have to JB weld that.
Yeah, I know. I gotta do that. That'll be one thing that we will get back.
Yeah.
Also, Sebastian also offered to replace the cell phone battery for us.
Oh, all right.
So he's being very generous. Yesterday I picked him up in the yacht and he was like, I paid $1,000. And I'm like, how convenient. Yeah.
All right.
We're enjoying all of these guys.
Yeah.
But hey, man, I'll let you go, Rob. I just wanted to give you the one-day check-in.
Oh, that's great. And I'm glad to see it.
Good deal. Well, take it easy, Rob.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Rob.
To glow. The drone's sensor dome, made of cheap acrylic, cracks from thermal stress. The camera lens inside warps. Light-sensitive chips overheat and short-circuit. Within 3 seconds, the drone is functionally blind. But Helios doesn't stop there. The beam stays locked on target. 4 seconds. 5. The drone's cheap plastic propeller blades start to deform with the heat. 6 seconds. The motor housing begins to melt. 7 seconds. Control surface is warped. The drone doesn't explode. There's no fireball. No debris cloud. It's responding to commands. The propeller keeps spinning for a moment, driven by momentum. Then the drone noses down, pitches forward, and falls like a bird with clipped wings, tumbling toward the ocean below. The weapons officer watches it. Contrails can be explosion on water impact. Just a small splash in the dark sea. The diesel fuel burned to generate that 7-second laser shot. In Washington, real-time feeds from the USS Prevost, into 5 years of her career. Every Helios engagement saves $4 versus an SM-6 intercept. She thinks about what that money means in American lives. One laser shot saves enough to build an elementary school in Ohio. 10 engagements fund a fully equipped cancer research laboratory. That's not just a cost saving. That's choosing schools over sinking metal into the Red Sea.
Hey, were you making another?
It's an economic shield.
Yeah.
Thousands of miles away on the Carney. Robertson is still fighting the old way. He doesn't know help is coming, but O'Connor does. On the Prevost screen, another red dot appears on the tactical display. The weapons officer rotates the targeting reticle, locks on, fires again. Another drone falls. This is what unlimited ammunition feels like. But there's a problem with Helios that no amount of fuel can solve. Get at a time. Lock, fire, burn. Move to the next target. against 10 drones spread across the sky. Helios can handle them methodically, against 50 drones converging in a coordinated swarm, all arriving simultaneously. The math gets dangerous. Robertson steps onto the bridge ramp, binoculars pressed to his face. 53 red dots on the radar, not 15, not 20, 53, all in now. 2024, this site would be a death sentence. But let's fast forward to 2026. Let's give Robertson the upgrade he deserves. Destroyer of the future. The captain has a final card to play. Robertson keys his radio. There's a pause. The weapons officer's voice comes back. Sir, meteor is still...
I had this set up already. Why is it acting goofy?
Fire when ready. This is
I'm only sharing my game.
Project Meteor.
Thank you.
In our 2026 scenario,
Oh, that's right. I got the chat.
and about to
Take
find out
off.
if Chrono's gamble pays off.
Take off.
Helios is a sniper
Come
rifle.
on.
Meteors is a shotgun. A very large, very angry shotgun pointed at the sky. Instead of a focused laser beam burning one target, Meteor broadcasts a wide cone of electromagnetic radiation. Silent, sweeping a 60-degree arc of sky. Deep in the ship, 4 massive Rolls-Royce gas turbines scream to life. The sound reverberates through the hull, a mechanical howl that drowns out every other noise. They aren't turning the propellers. They're dumping raw electrical power into massive capacitor banks. 12 megawatts. Enough energy to power a city block. Now compressed into a single millisecond. The generators surge to maximum output. Deck lights flicker. The entire ship vibrates from the energy draw. Every sailor feels it in their bones. Nothing visible happens. No flash, no beam, no tracer. The ocean looks the same. The sky looks the same. But miles away, 53 healthy drones. Everything electronic just died. Here's what happened in the span of 1 second. The microwave pulse swept across the formation like an invisible wall. The radiation penetrated the drone's plastic skin. It wasn't the electric currents in every circuit, every wire, every trace on every circuit board. Voltage spiked, transistors fried, capacitors exploded in tiny pops, microprocessors cooked from the inside. GPS receivers went dark. Guidance computers crashed. Power regulators burned out. Camera feeds froze. Radio transmitters went silent. In Yemen, in a bunker 500 miles south, 53 control screens went black simultaneously. The operators frantically tried